Todavía no me aparece.
Yeah.
Ah, ya.
Okay, so hello, my name is Gilberto, and this is in this presentation I will explain the key findings of our KPI analysis for Walmart 2025 operational performance. Go to the introduction. So our review focuses on four main areas: inventory, logistics, forecast, and demand, and peak operation. In this analysis, go to the first one. We have the inventory that we first examine Walmart's inventory behavior across the year. One of the main insights is the high volatility in stock levels for many SKUs. Certain months show strong inventory peaks, while other months drop very close to stockout levels. Go down, please. This indicates that Walmart is heavily dependent on rapid replenishment cycles, especially in fast-moving categories like grocery. Go to the next one, please. Um, Another important finding is the lack of data integrity in SKU coding. Around 88% of inventory items are marked as blank code, and 12% fall into difference adjustments. This suggests that Walmart must significantly improve cycle counting and data standardization in its database. Then we have the logistic performance. Okay, in logistics, Walmart performs very well in border crossing efficiency. More than 95% of trucks receive a green light at customs, which means almost no physical inspection. However, when we evaluated the full processing time, we found internal delays. 59 of shipments take more than 6 hours to complete administrative tasks. This shows that the issue is not customs, but Walmart's internal documentation workflow. Then in last we have the freight cost analysis. Okay, we saw that Laredo is the most expensive border crossing, reaching about $500,000 in freight cost. This makes sense because most shipments enter the country through this lane, but it also represents a dependency risk.
Okay. Now I will continue with the analysis of forecast and demand, begin operations, and our final conclusions. In forecast and demand, continuing the analysis, we reviewed Walmart's demand behavior across the three major categories: grocery, electronics, and clothing. Grocery, electronics, and clothing. Grocery experiencing the highest net consumption with a reduction of over 5,000 units. Electronics also showed strong demand. Clothing was more stable with small positive replenishment, and this confirms that Walmart must protect its service levels in these categories where demand is the most unpredictable. Then we can go to stock depth. We also evaluated the average stock depth per SKU. And grocery maintains around 30 units per SKU, which is reasonable due to its fast rotation. Electronics and clothing maintain 15 and 10 units respectively. This helps Walmart reduce carrying costs, but it also increases the risk of stockouts if replenishment is not well coordinated. In picking operations, in the picking area, grocery was again the most active category with over 40,000 picks. We also analyzed branch performance. Mexico City and Guadalajara were the most active regions. When we reviewed individual picker productivity, we found a very balanced performance among employees, showing a stable operation without extreme variations. As you can see in these charts. Well, and then we can go to the conclusion, which is that the KPIs reveal a contrast between strong and external efficiency and internal weaknesses. Walmart performs well in customs procedures, but struggles with data integrity in inventory and in delays in administrative processes. To improve, the company must strengthen its database accuracy, redesign its documentation workflow, and adjust its inventory policies to reduce volatility. And this project helps us understand how KPI-driven decision-making is essential for improving operations and achieving consistent performance across the supply chain. We also worked on a dashboard and dynamic tables, which you can see. Y no puedo quitar. ¿No le puedes poner pausa? No lo puedo quitar, Lita. This is the dashboard that we work with to make all the KPIs and other graphics. These are the pivot tables. Here we can see how they interact with each other. And other charts that can also be altered by the filters from the dynamic tables. Yeah. Okay. Pero te